Hi there. Hey there. I'm a happy little penguin bee.
Morning. Welcome in. Okay, another day. Another dork. Welcome in, everybody. We got VOD in the house. Hi, V. First, Nick Skull, how are you?
Potato.
V.
VOD!
Is it Nick Skull?
It is Nick Skull! Hey, go West. What's up, guys? How are you?
Yeah. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Are you okay?
Okay, so with our puzzle, it crashed last night or yesterday. So I need to figure out what we lost so that I can fix it. Now, I believe we're already set on all these presets. But I'll just do a quick look here. So I can see, based on the invisible version, before I even put it on the ground here, these appear to have been updated. Hey, good morning. What's up, Halfd0rk? Jayon, good evening. Now, was there anything else I needed to add to these, or are they good to go? I think we may have to adjust the rotation of the plug, but I suppose we should just test it out. See how it fares. Okay. It's having a hard time loading this one. There we go. A little bit slow this morning. Okay, so it is not spawning the plugs properly. So we gotta take a look at that. So we're looking for 5 full. Yeah, it's not spawning my plugs. Okay, so let's try and find where that's coming from. So that's the 5 plug spawner. Looking for water.incorrect.combo. And it doesn't have a specific tag. So there's a little bit of a delay here that I need to find. Which looks like it comes from this asset. Face looks slimmer. Did I lose weight? Oh, thanks for asking, Paul. Since starting in January, I've lost 30 pounds. So yeah, things are going well. But yeah, I appreciate you noticing. So I think I need to have this tag also go to tools, and that should technically fix that. And then I'm also going to delete all of these and just assume that I did the work already. If I have to, I can drag and drop them back onto the map. But we ended yesterday's session with a crash. So it's hard to say what I've already done and haven't done. Okay, let's try it again. So it's not spawning the plugs, and that's something I should be concerned about. No, it's not spawning this one in particular. And we got a crash. Hey, welcome in, Raiders! How's it going, everybody? Got Caratro's Wicked OG Shakespeare. What's up, dude? Kingston Dude 20, how are you? What's new? Mosquita, buenos dias. Yokes on you, what's up? Dog. Julie Sancho, welcome. Escape from Artist, G to the M. Black Screen of Death, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Ian the IT guy, what's up? Bert, good morning to you. Good day. Well, I don't think I saved at all in the first couple minutes of the day. So we're already off to a great start. Just one of those days. But I hope everybody's having a terrific Tuesday so far. This might take a moment to load. Any sandbox news we should go over? Ooh. Got Vox Weekly. My coffee cup's too small? Well, it's worth noting it's espresso, which is like twice as strong as normal coffee. But maybe that alleviates your worries. So, Vox Weekly, brought to you by the Sandbox. This quick weekly newsletter is published every Monday as a recap of what has happened across our ecosystem during the week prior. That's cool. Recap includes May Festival, partnership with Affen, Land in Megacity 3, and Wistaverse. Those are some really good mystery box items. 500 times 100 sand. Okay. Who's Aflin? Oh, it's a Singapore-based Web3 company. Obviously. So augmented reality and geolocation. That's their focus. That's cool. That's pretty much the new stuff. We're still loading though. What else can we look at? Let's go to sandbox.game. Has it been a drop? Not that I know of. Anything new in the marketplace? Ooh, he dropped the green screen price. Doesn't look like we have anything new. Okay. How about now, Game Maker? Are you back? No. Well, we'll wait it out. So I believe what's supposed to help is publishing assets. So I suppose I should just start publishing things. That's what VOD says.
Tom Voxel's probably in the chat.
Hey, Tom.
Tom Voxel, how are you? Welcome, buddy.
Tom Voxel.
Tom Voxel, what's up? Tom Voxel's here. I didn't forget my line. What's up, Tom? You did it. Yay! Well, patiently waiting for Sandbox to load.
All right.
There.
Thanks.
Thanks,
VOX.
VOX. Alright, well, maybe I should publish some things? I wish I could group publish.
Hi there.
Hi there.
I'm real happy to be here. Real happy to be here. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. So now it's not even loading. There it goes. Oh, I've already published it. Well, that's fun. We do have a lot of blocks here. Right now they're just kind of like laying on the map. I think I'll just delete them. Because it does have to save that. My doors I'm pretty happy with, so I guess I can publish the doors. And we'll see if these are published. Looks like it is. So I think most of the assets I've made, I went ahead and published. Not everything wants to work the way it should. Yeah. It's not letting me even edit that asset. Man, today is off to a really good start. Wow. Yeah, Paul, that's good to know. And yeah, VOX was saying the same thing. No sounds, yeah. No sounds as of right now's. Maybe today's a Vox Edit day? It is Tuesday. Vox Edit Tuesdays. What would I build? I don't know what I'd build though. Like, I can't edit assets right now. Sandbox.game is like, oh, you click this thing? Let me send you back to the home page. That's where you want to go. So, that's fun. Game Maker takes minimum 10 minutes to load. So, thanks, Game Maker. Oh no, Tom, that's not a good sign at all. You can't hear me. I think other people can hear me, Julie. Julie, if I yell, will you be able to hear me better? Hi! This is a microphone test! Hello! You made an umbrella yesterday? That sounds cool. Well, now I feel like I have to one-up you now, Paul. I don't even know how. Marco! Polo! What should we make today? What should we make? What should we make? Any ideas? Let me open up ChatGPT. He always has some good suggestions. Give me suggestions to draw, because it's not gonna know what voxel art is. Just draw for my Cyberpunk Japan collection. Certainly. Ooh, I can make a samurai hacker. Augmented geisha. That's a really cool idea. Mega corporation headquarters in Tokyo. The hacker's den. Illustrated hidden underground location. Tech-infused sumo wrestler. Vox Machina did it first. I can't copy Vox Machina. Futuristic kabuki performance. Ooh. Oh my. Cyberpunk tea ceremony. That's pretty cute. ChatGPT is as close as we're gonna get to superhuman. Have fun creating your Cyberpunk Japan collection. Thank you. Alright, I like this one a lot because it feels like a prop. So I'm going to try and make that. And that's my backup plan if Game Maker crashes again. The Game Maker has already crashed once. So what do we do to help this? How do we prevent it from crashing again? Well, first thing I need to do is delete all these. Pretty sure all my asset spawners are good. They're waiting for water.incorrect combo, but they do have a tag, asset space spawner, so I'm going to try and keep that in mind. So I need to figure out why it's not spawning my plugs. So these assets here, there's supposed to be a delay that allows them enough time to spawn. And there always has been delay, and we've seen it work many times. It's just today it didn't want to work. So we gotta figure out why it's doing that. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete, I think, all of these. Because we already checked to make sure the presets worked. Delete that. And then I wanted this to... This is a message broadcaster, which is currently sending out my message to... Really? Oh, really? Water.incorrect combo, which is going to my intermediaries. So that's, I think, all the plugs. And also the battery timer. It looks like it goes out once after a small wait. So I'm not sure where the other message is going. Water.incorrect combo, which is going right here. And this is water.incorrect combo, which is going to my asset spawner. So this is the one that I needed to adjust. So I'm going to add a second to it, and I'll save. And that way, I should be able to see the plug spawn. Because this is the asset that is spawning my plugs. A modern style pagoda. Ooh. I love it, but I also don't know how long that would take to make. So smaller asset, the better, for sure. Is this not working? Go, let's try it. Alright, so we have our plugs. I'm gonna pick it up. Take it here. Alright, cool. The plugs are spawning. There's a little bit of a delay that I don't want. But they're spawning. And so, I'll take it. Now, it looks as though my presets, the asset spawn offset, was not saved. So, unfortunately, I have to go in and save that. That's annoying. Okay. Fulfilled. Here's 6. Oh. And the plugs did not spawn. Okay, so we were looking at 2, 3, and 3. So it's 8, 3, and 3, 3. And it crashed. I guess today is the Vox Edit day. Thank you, Paul. Where would I be without you, Paul? I need different music today. Let's try to load the palette here. Alright, I'm gonna speed run making a cup. See how it goes. Sparky Snickle, what's up?
Really, on a scale of 1 to 10,
Really?
you are an 11.
Really? Yeah, Escape Room Artist. Today is just not off to a good start for me. But that's okay. I've had bad starts before. The trick is to not give up. Giving up's a lot easier than the alternative. This cup sucks. At least I can make myself laugh about this. This cup sucks. Somehow getting worse. And I'm trying to get Game Maker loaded in the background. But if it's going to keep crashing today, I'm not going to be very happy. It's tea. A sucking cup? So like a baby's cup. Like one of the kid-friendly drinkers. The cup's not bad. A little bit shallower than I would like. I like it. Potato. Hmm. I have subconscious panda in the back of my mind telling me I should split these into legs. But I guess I'll make the shape first, and then I'll split it. Game Maker still hasn't loaded in the background. That's concerning. Today's just one of those days. Like, it's already one of those days. Usually, you don't know it's one of those days until you're, like, partway in one of those days. We're, like, 10 minutes into one of those days, and you can already tell it's one of those days. But that's okay. We're gonna get through it together. Okay, let's try making a tea kettle. That sounds difficult. You can do it. We can do it, Ian. I can't do it without you. But also, yes, I kind of have to do it without you. I'm just saying that for team morale. For the morale. Okay, what does a tea kettle look like? I like the gooseneck tea kettles. What's up, 97A? Oh, Wicked, you reinstalled and it works. Huh. I'll have to take a quick peek, see if there's maybe a difference in the client. I'll download the whatever's on the official page. So yeah, thanks for the heads up, Wicked. 97A, happy pre-half day to you. I think the secret to Vox Edit is just to make the shape and then fine-tune it. Like, once you have the shape in mind, things really start falling into place a lot faster. But that's just for my own personal creationing. This looks more like a pitcher than a kettle. But I like it. It's gonna say tea on the side. Spill that tea. Unfortunately, we don't have enough space. In the background, getting paid, planning a next door flat? Yeah, Ian, I hope 8.2 fixes problems. Right now, we've been on 8.2 for a while. GameMaker just finished loading. So we'll try a little bit more. But we're having some trouble getting it to stay on consistently. Thing is we had 0 problems the day before. So yesterday, when we were setting up all this and testing it constantly, there were no problems. So it makes me wonder what is happening behind the scenes to make all this break. But I'm glad I saved it. It could just be a server thing. And honestly, that's what I'm hoping for. A lot of these mechanics, it's not really good for me to backtrack on. Because I've already spent so much time on them. And they seem to be working fine. Okay, so this is where it broke last time. I had the 3-3, and I took it to the 8-3. Ooh. So it broke again. Might crash again. It crashed again. Well, at least this time I'll write it down. Because it looks like that was a specific thing. Sorry if I'm deep sighing a lot today. Because today is just one of those days. Okay, Ian, so confirming that. That's good to know. Some nice tea, right? It's okay. Maybe I'll get some practice with some animation here. We'll do some smoke. Wonderful! Thanks. I'm not really liking the shape of my table. I think I just need to trim it a little. I feel like this needs like a cloth to throw on top of it. So we'll do tablecloth. Yeah, Escape from Art is definitely a case of the Tuesdays. Most definite. It's art. I hate it. Just trying to give it like a fabric-y look. I feel like this is the wrong way to do it though. But hey, I like to learn the hard way sometimes. Not all the time. One thing I really want to try doing is drawing with a 3D tablet. Or a, yeah, definitely a 3D tablet, but that's even more expensive. But a, like an artist tablet, like an animator's tablet. I feel like that'd be fun to try. J-Dog, what's up, dude? Oh, you have a Wacom. Have you tried doing Vox edit with it? Tablet won't help much, says VVox. And so, yeah, I think V, you've tried it too then, huh? I hope somebody, like, throws together some sort of, I don't know, like a hack to make it more fun. I purchased a Wacom from, like, 2013. And I'll just be honest, I haven't used it. I basically bought it used on eBay for less than $100. It's a decent tablet. It doesn't have a screen on it. What? Let me see if I can find it. So it would take some digging to find the cord for it. But this is a tablet. And I got it for cheap. And I've used it, like I know it works. But I don't really have a need for it. Pretty nice. Let me just put it on my bookshelf where it might fall. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, you're selling yours now, Julie? Oh. Yeah, J-Dog, so the screen is worth it, huh? That's kind of what I wish I did, was I got a screened one. Because I imagine that makes it much easier to draw. Yeah, Ian, that's a good idea too. But yeah, I don't have the screen tablet one. I have, you know, it came with this pen. So you draw, and you have to like be looking at the screen, so it really throws off your hand-eye coordination. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Sadly, GameMaker is still loading. You would think it would, like, cache, you know, at least, like, a recent session, so it doesn't have to take so long to load. The fact that it's taking as long as it is today is very concerning. Alright, let's try making some smoke. Smoky. Well, I guess it wouldn't be smoke, it's steam. Oh well. Smoke. Wish you could fit your side hustle early, so I could start the game for the game jam. Aw. Well, Julie, use this time for pre-production. If you need help brainstorming, just let us know how we can help. Like, how would I approach a Steve Aoki game jam? And all of the ideas from this point forward are up for grabs, because I will not be participating in the game jam. I'm not saying my ideas are good, but rather, nobody's going to be using them. What would I do? Well, first of all, I would steal Tom's idea. The cakeception. I think that's a fantastic idea. I would probably attempt to make some fun mechanics that would not be very common, such as gliding, flying. I would probably maybe use swimming in a different way. I might consider using the sliding because it's cake, so maybe perhaps the game is to bake a cake for Steve Aoki. Maybe it's his birthday, and it's your responsibility as the best cake chef in the world. You just won Iron Chef, or whatever the cake show is. And so you were hired to make a cake for Steve Aoki. I don't know. Ideas. Guys, we might be ending the stream early today. This is a little bit bollocks that I can't get into Game Maker, and it's already 9:10. It's a little bit bollocks. It's very Sandra Bullocks right now. Yeah, OG, it's more like it's crashing, and then it's just overwhelmingly frustrating that it takes 15 minutes each time it crashes to reload. I think that's the problem I'm having. This is just, it's taking too long. And we didn't have this problem yesterday. So I guess my only hope is that it's a temporary problem, and it's not part of my mechanic. That's all I can really hope for. Nice tea table. Hey, thanks, Garnican. Very quaint. Delightful. Yeah, don't they have that, like, table? Have you guys ever seen a table? See if I can make one. Tea table mini. I got handed the box at it, though. Pretty easy to make stuff. Like, that is a good thing. When you have an idea, all you have to do is stack blocks on top of each other. Doesn't get much easier than that. But, there is a skill ceiling. Like, there are people that can take it to the next level. A lot of them are here in chat. But for a simple-minded man like me, I can make a tea table.
You can do it!
I'm doing it! Look at me, Mom! Yeah, it's a table where you put the table on. What you making? Good question. I didn't really have a plan for Vox Edit today. But, I don't know, I've always, I guess, gone with my gut, and my gut said, hey, tea. That was it. That's all the gut said. With a table for your table, so you can drink tea on your table while holding it with your tea table. Three-tier stand on it with cakes. Yes, please, Clankers. Anything with cake. Sure didn't say you need more coffee. I could go for more coffee, V. Are you offering? Maybe I'll get a Frappuccino. One of those fancy smanchy drinks. Today is a day. I imagine you put the saucers down, then you put the cups down. Or you fill the cups. What's the order of operations with tea? Also, we're now at 9:20, so I'm not quite sure how much longer I want to go, if this is gonna continue to crash on me. Your guts have such a posh taste. What a sentence, Tom. What a sentence. Like, if I was to bring tea to a table... Alright, I gotta do some method acting here. So I walk over. Oh, would you like some more tea, sir? Oh, I see you already have your pitcher there. Alright, so the pitcher stays. The pitcher was there from the beginning. I'm holding the table. The table needs some handles on it. I've found direction. So how do we add handles? 26. And 8. Boom, handles. I might make this a little bit shorter. Save. No. I don't think I will. Pretty cute table, though. Yes, more tea, sir. So I think we need like some empty mugs. At 497. Excellent. Most excellent. I too love lamp.
I love lamp.
Okay. You don't love it as much as me. Nice collision box, bro. I meant to do that. Obviously. Duh. Eh. What? What is happening? And there you have it. I call it, green tea. Green tea. Same to you, Halfd0rk. Thank you so much. How's the weight loss going? Thanks for asking, Escape Room Artist. I've lost 30 pounds since January. But yeah, things have slowed down. But hey, 30 pounds is 30 pounds. Alright, time to crash the Game Maker again. Right on cue. So, the thing it's breaking is 3.3 to 8.3. Let's take both of those out. And hopefully we can figure out why it's breaking. Which I don't think we'll be able to do, because that sounds difficult. So we have the correct message that's triggering the death. Correct message is triggering the death. And we have all the detectors. which I don't think are labeled correctly. So each one of these is detecting a specific thing, sending out the relative message that then causes the asset to be destroyed. So we need the plug as well. Auto.incorrect.combo. Which is coming from here. Yeah, I don't have a good reason for why it's crashing. I haven't really changed anything. So I'm looking for anomalies that are essentially standouts of, oh, this message was not received. Or, oh, you typed in the wrong message. So that's what I'm pretty much looking for. So we have 8.3, and we're looking for 8.3, 3.3. Which I don't see. I don't see it here. Which explains why it's crashing. So we have... Oh no, it's right here. It's 8.3 and 3.3. Why did I go backwards? So these are all the messages unique to this puzzle. I think we counted like 120. And that's just for the detection. There's other messages too. Thanks, OG Shakespeare. Ugh. Quest. So I also had detectors that were looking for specific things. Pretty small detections, though. What about this void? What does this do? This I think I can delete. It looks like it's triggering a void. And I believe I was using that during the transitional period from 8.1 to 8.2. That could have been what was crashing things. I'm not going to assume it was. Was that always there? Either way, it shouldn't have been there. Okay. So I haven't saved any of those. Alright. Well, I'm going to save it and try it again. And we'll see if it crashes again. Oh, Ian, that's a good suggestion. There are actual logs that you can track those crashes. However, they're also not very helpful. That's a good thought. In fact, if it crashes again, we'll take a look at the log and see what it says. Okay, right now it has the longer delay. That's fine, as long as it works. So this is where the crash was happening before. Oh, interesting. So it's being consistent now. So it's consistently breaking on that combination. And now it crashed again. That's concerning. But that also helps me in terms of trying to fix it. Well, we made the T-set. I'm pretty happy with it. I don't think there's anything else I can do with it. Save. Okay, what else can we make? Oh, I imagine escape room artist. I get them pretty frequently. Feels like something breaks, and then it's just like a scavenger hunt until you find it, and then finally, after you find it, the next thing breaks. I mean, it's an endless process. All right, I'm gonna take a quick look at the log. Or at least try to find it. And I don't think I can share it on screen because it has some private, just file directory, really. That's pretty much the only reason. Okay, so I found the log. It's called player.log. Seems as though my error is saying that there's a leak during runtime. Of course, this is me trying to interpretate it. I can't say it for certain. So basically there's like an endless loop of it trying to understand what is happening, and that endless loop causes it to freeze and then crash. And so one of my assets appears to have that problem. And it's very likely it's the asset spawner that broke. But on the bright side, GameMaker's loading a lot faster now. So we'll take it. So first thing I want to do is take a look at some of these settings here in my plug. Destroy, indicator, has the tag on the bottom. I'm going to attempt to bring it to the asset in question, the one that keeps breaking. So without doing anything else, I'm testing to see if this combination is what's crashing. So, it is not the combination that's crashing. There's something else going on behind the scenes that's causing the crash. Okay, nope. Okay, we're good. We're still kicking here. So this is where it's been crashing. Is when I take this one to 8. And it crashed again. So we've been able to finite, or at least like pinpoint, the combination where it's occurring. Basically, it stops working after I hit that combination. So it's about to crash. Alright. Why? Why? Going back to work. See you later, Clankers. Have a good one. If you guys are looking for your own crash logs, that's going to be in your local low folder, and it's called player.log. And it does reset itself, like clears itself after you restart. It appears as though in my crash log, I have a couple assets in my game that are missing behaviors. And so I'm assuming that's from when I updated or upgraded from 0.7 to 0.8. So that's good to know, I guess. Another backup project in box edit. Let's do... Okay. So we're very aware as to which of the two are causing the crash. Now, my first thought is maybe it's these spawners here. It might be spawning like an older version. So I have 3.3, I have 8.3. Doesn't appear as though I have any older versions being spawned. Now, it should also be spawning 3.0. That's going to be on 8.3, 3.3. Just right here. And then what's this? This is 8. This is 7, 6, 7, 8. What does this do? This is sending out a spawn message. 0.7. I forgot about setting these up. Do I need these? These are also going to the wrong thing. I think I was very desperate to find solutions. These are supposed to be timers. So there's a brief delay. But I don't think they're working right now, so I'm going to delete them. There is a chance that they're what's causing the crash. Have I duplicated my map? I have not. That's a good suggestion. You think I should? So we have the correct assets being spawned. There was a chance that multiple assets were spawning. Point 3. So I might have had like a message that was being received by more than one asset spawner, and then that caused 2 assets to appear at the same time. So for testing, I'm not saying that was the case, but what I can do is have the 8.6 a little bit higher, and then I'll be able to at least see that the correct asset has spawned. So again, a lot of this I've set up like months ago, and it was working months ago, and that's the problem. So it's like, now that it's not working, it's like, where did I go wrong? What happened? And it requires a lot of backtracking. Okay, so I've saved it, and this is where the break occurs. So it spawned the correct asset, and it is not spawning the plug. So this is where the crash occurs. And doing anything else right now is pointless because it's pretty much already decided, hey, we're going to crash now. A lot of things seem to have broken. However, it did spawn the correct asset in the correct place. Nothing I can do about it. Hey,
Wait,
Ikion.
what?
How's it going, Ikion?
What?
What? It's a day today. It's a Tuesday. Oh my god, I'm making it worse. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I like making pixel letters. Hang in there. Kitty! Perfect. Tuesday. God, you're in high spirits today. Vivox says you should try other things with keeping the other setting, but backups are always good. True. You'd say the whole group of assets is a preset. That's what I usually like to do, V. But yeah, good suggestions. Is the presets. Now, I'm starting to pinpoint the problem. I think it has something to do with one of these messages. So this tracks my progress with like actually solving the puzzle, so I can set these to the side. Now my door doesn't do anything, so I can set that one to the side. Lamps. I missed the lamps. We have the test. So this is when we're ready to activate the machine.
I love lamp.
I love lamp. Now the asker behaviors don't do anything, so we can just ignore them. This health component also doesn't do anything, so we can ignore that. Now this computer does have some messages associated with it. So this resets the puzzle. We have another one that is sending to tags. Water.incorrect combo. This is all of my plugs. So this is fine. In fact, I could probably adjust the delay here. Might not be the best idea. And then this one, we can also adjust the delay. But it's talking to my asset spawner and tools. Now, I think for testing, I'm going to remove the tools section. It could be talking to something it shouldn't. But we do want the asset spawner. That's the whole reason for it. So we'll change the delay on this one. And then what does this do? Oh, this is just my cheat sheet. So I can move that to the side. And then this is just a speaker component, which triggers the asker behavior. And then this asset here is, I think, speaking to everything. So it's basically accepting the messages spat out from my detectors. And it doesn't matter which message, but they're all going to get accepted and then kind of converted into this water.incorrect combo. Now I had a battery timer. I'm going to remove this. I don't need that, because that was for the void. So if we have 8.6 and 3. So I think the 8.6 being spawned might have something to do with it. Let's see what we can do here. Blue Tulip, what's up? So we had 8.6, and then we also had 8.3. And I should also take a look at the plugs. And it was also 3.0 and 3.3 that spawned. We need to take a look at those. Point 3. That looks fine. So I'm going to save it and attempt to break it using the things on the map right now. Ugh. So this one shouldn't even work. Okay. Alright, so if it doesn't crash, we're doing something right. So it didn't crash. Now, out of the things I've deleted, there was a lot of timing communication. So I think maybe the timing is what broke it. Or perhaps there was a message that was being sent out that shouldn't have been. So now if it crashes, we're back to square one. But if it doesn't crash, that means I pretty much fixed it just from initial troubleshooting. Alright, it is not fixed. So that message is going out and being received. However, I'm not getting the spawn message for my plugs. So like plugs should have spawned immediately after. It looks as though one of my messages is just completely being turned off, and it has whatever the plug is doing. So there's the crash. I'm making this poster to remind myself not to give up. Yeah, V, I'm out of luck. There should be a cat. Yeah, Paul, I gotta make the cat first. Let's see. Let's try drawing a cat. Oh, I'm gonna try and make my, this emote. Yeah, it's fine. Well, it is 10 o'clock. If you guys didn't know, Sparky Snickle usually streams around this time on Tuesdays. So we'll keep an eye out for her stream, where you can learn more about Vox Edit and how not to draw cats. Off to a meeting. Have a great meeting, VVox. Catch you later. Those are some fangs. Morning. What's up, Ross Guru? It's so hideous. It's hideous. Pixel art's fun when you're good at it. So it's not fun right now. We're getting there though. It's coming together. It looks so derpy. Oh, that's so derpy. It's perfect, thanks. She's beautiful just the way she is. You mean perfect? Indeed. Indubitably. Oops, Sparky is live. Your starting screen says 4 minutes, so time to crash Game Maker one last time. Alright, so the message is coming out of this one. And more specifically, that message should be, oh man, I can't read it at a first glance.
Tom Voxel's probably in the chat.
Hey,
Tom
Tom
Voxel.
Voxel. How are you? Welcome, buddy.
Tom
Tom
Voxel.
Voxel.
Voxel himself.
Tom Voxel's here. So it's this message that's crashing things. So what I'm going to do is just for one last, I guess, confirmation that it's crashing, I'm going to activate it. However, it didn't crash last time I tried this. So it's something in the middle that's miscommunicating. So like right now, I'm able to perform the event as it's intended to do. So 3.3 to 8.3. And nothing breaks. Everything works. However, if I go backwards and then go forwards again with this setup, it's going to crash. It did not crash that time. Okay, so now let me start it from the beginning. Maybe it's this specific combination. Okay, so there it is crashing again. So I need to like try and break this down because I don't understand why it's not working from that point. But it's a good thing that we figured it, you know, at least what the crash objects are. It's just trying to find that message. That's all. Alright, well, I hope all of you kitties hang in there. We're gonna head over to Sparky's. Oh yeah, my ending screen doesn't even work right now because Stream Elements is going through maintenance. This happens like once a week. So many things went wrong today, everybody. But you're gonna have an awesome day. It is not optional for you to be your best self. So, thank you everybody for watching. I will see you next time. Toodaloo!
Bye, have a great time.